Hi guys, and welcome to part 2 of Paris Smocks. Today we've got the smock as promised from part 1, and what you'll see here is a 1951 Paris smock. Now this particular smock is in mint condition and dates from 1951, and I'll show you the label inside, which hasn't been removed or stained like many have, so you can see exactly what the military marks are on this particular smock. You'll notice on the pop studs, as we look here, I'll open some up in a second, you'll find that they're made by Nui. But the interesting thing about these particular pop studs, let's open this up, bear with me a second, is that you'll find that they're shiny, not brass, and they're plated. So they're nickel sort of silver plated and chromed sort of in their appearance, which gives away that it's a post-war example because of the pop studs, as I've said, and the male and female parts. Now, you'll notice on this particular one, which is very important to smock collectors, that all of the paint is present on the pop studs wherever we look on this particular smock, and that's really important because of condition. You'll notice on part 1 of the series on Paris smocks that a few of the buttons were missing off of the 1944, which is to be expected. But of course, with the 1951 like this in mint condition, you'll see that everything is in pristine condition. Right, I'm going to turn it inside out and I'll get back to you in just a second. Right, so we've turned the smock inside out. Doesn't look very pretty, I know, but at least we can see the labels. There's the label here, which I'll zoom in on so you can read it. But it says Smocks Denison Airborne Troops, size 7. And then it says height 6 foot to 6'2", breast 39 inches to 41 inches. And the maker's mark is George Davison Co., brackets M Oblique C Limited, and then Manchester 1951, as I've said. And we've got the crow's foot here and an inspection number here, which is a War Department mark. We've also got some other marks in ink on the smock. And it's important to tell you about this smock because it's SBS. And we know it's SBS because we bought it from a client who we know is ex-SBS, just retired, and his father was SBS as well. And when his father passed away, he had 2 of these smocks. He was buried in one of them, and this was his spare one, hence why it's in such wonderful condition. Right, back to you in a second. So an interesting example here that, as we've said, it's SBS. The gentleman, as I said, we purchased this from is SBS himself, Special Boat Service, retired. His father was SBS as well. And this is a wonderful example that I think you'll struggle to match anywhere in the world. It is in pristine mint condition. It's a 1951, which is currently available in our shop down here in Tavistock, Devon. There are no issues with it whatsoever, and it's totally original and 100% right. At the bottom here, we've got the tail, if you like, the gusset, which is at the moment pop studded up to the main part of the smock, in excellent condition and still there, sometimes nicknamed the Devil's Tail. And we've also got, as I've said to you, all the pop studs where they should be, none are missing, and it's absolutely wonderful. Very rare to find a smock in such condition, and available here at Armoury Antiques and Militaria. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up, put some comments down below. We get unique items coming through the shop here at Armoury Antiques and Militaria, direct from people that we know. We know a lot of people in the Royal Navy, we know a lot of people in the Royal Marines, we know a lot of people in the SAS and the SBS who are personal friends and people that we know very, very well. And quite often these items come to us from these families which are unique, and it's the first time they've been on the market for the collecting community. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up, put some comments down below. We always welcome non-provocative comments, and we'll always respond to positive comments and any conversation around the items that we feature here at Armoury Antiques and Militaria. And we look forward to doing another video for you very soon. In the meantime, guys, thanks very much. Stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you in our shop. Thanks, guys.